News of Apple's interest in Canoo comes as the Reuters reported that the tech giant is in talks with Hyundai to form a partnership to develop a self-driving electric vehicle car by 2024. The talks are still in the early stages, but Canoo is having a partnership with Hyundai, and Canoo's platform could theoretically be in a future Apple car. This is not the first time Canoo is interacting with Apple. In the early part of 2020, when Canoo was in need of funding, it held talks with Apple. Apple was trying to advance its own self-driving electric vehicle project. All the options were on the table, including an investment from Apple or an acquisition. The talks, however, did not proceed. Apple and Canoo have declined to comment further. Later, Canoo merged with HCAC, a special purpose acquisition company. The merger has been completed recently, and the new company combined is trading under the ticker symbol GOEV, G-O-E-V. Starting in 2014, Apple started working on Project Titan to develop a self-driving electric vehicle at its secret location in its Cupertino headquarters. More than 1,000 employees were working on the project. Apple is still working on the self-driving car and plans to release the vehicle as early as 2024, according to Reuters. After the huge success of its iPhones, Apple is looking for the next blockbuster product to keep its cash cow machine rolling. Canoo's scalable electric platform, the skateboard chassis, is what drew Apple's interest. This platform is different from the ones developed by other startups because it features more electronics than other platforms. That in turn results in flexibility in cabin design. It also features the steer-by-wire technology. Though now Canoo has the funding it was seeking in the early part of 2020, Canoo has not softened its ambitions to work with Apple. In fact, in its SEC filing, the startup reported that it is in talks with multiple blue-chip companies who are looking to leverage Canoo's engineering expertise and technology for their own commercial products. Hi, I'm Arshad Ahmed, founder of DIYStockpicker.com, an investment portal dedicated to help investors make intelligent decisions. This video is for information purposes, and please do your due diligence before making any investment decisions. After the merger with HCAC SPAC was completed, Canoo stock had a rough ride. It fell almost 50% from its highs. Later, as the Apple car news has emerged, there is a huge interest in the Canoo stock now. In this video, I will tell you a way to invest in SPACs in general and the GoEV stock in particular that will give you more percentage returns. So please watch the video until the end. If you are new here to this channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be releasing videos weekly on EV stocks and growth stocks. Canoo Holdings was launched in 2018 in Los Angeles, California. The company was previously known as Evelocity and was founded by former BMW executives. Later, it got rebranded as Canoo. The following are the main highlights. The company has $607 million cash on the balance sheet, fresh from the SPAC merger. The vehicles last 250 miles on a single charge. The company has a 90,000 square feet R&D center, patented skateboard architecture, drivetrain, suspensions, and battery systems. Level 2.5 autonomous capability. Canoo has developed proprietary EV skateboard technology. This allows for a wide range of applicability. A skateboard chassis is a self-contained platform with electronic motors, drivetrain, and other power components integrated to it. The skateboard allows for different sizes of vehicles to be fitted on top of it, thus achieving modular design. Canoo has three product offerings: the B2C lifestyle vehicle, B2B delivery vehicle, and the B2C sport vehicle. All three vehicles are available by a subscription model. The company offers a unique subscription model. There is no down payment and no time commitment. The DMV and insurance fees are also included in the subscription fee. The minimum term commitment is 1 month only. All the services can be managed using the Canoo app. Canoo is targeting 13 key US metropolitan cities initially. They plan to expand the service gradually. They have formed partnerships with multiple service partners to be asset light. They plan to secure the subscription services using the blockchain technology. Hyundai Motor Group has engaged Canoo to jointly develop an electric vehicle platforms for its upcoming Hyundai and Kia models. The Canoo skateboard platform will be used in a range of small-sized vehicles and purpose-built vehicles. This will result in a low cost of ownership for Hyundai's offerings, and the savings will be passed to the customers. Hyundai is expected to invest $52 billion and Kia about $25 billion in the electrification and future mobility platforms. They plan to have 25% of their sales in EV cars by 2025. The following is a valuation model that the management has provided. This is based on gradual rolling of the B2C and the B2B vehicles. The expected revenue is $120 million in 2021 and going up to $2.34 billion in 2025. If a multiple of 4 is applied to the revenue, that gives a valuation of $9.3 billion in 2025. Divide $9.3 billion by the shares outstanding of 244.8 million, that gives $38 per share in 2025. An interesting way to invest in the Canoo stock is by purchasing its warrants. A warrant gives you the right to purchase a common stock at a certain strike price. In Canoo's case, each GoEV warrant allows you to purchase one GoEV stock at a strike price of $11.50. Warrants are more volatile than the common stock, but they also offer more potential and are more likely to double or triple in value. I would encourage you to study about SPAC warrants as they offer a huge growth potential for investors. Today pre-market, the stock is $19 per share and had a 16% jump. But if you look at the GoEV warrants, they have gone up 27%. One warrant allows you to purchase one stock at $11.50. Take an example scenario that the GoEV stock is at $20 and the warrant is at $6. Now let's say the stock has gone up to $25. The warrant usually will be around $11. Now the return if you invested in the stock is 25%, and if you invested in the warrant, the return is 83%. This is how you can juice up your returns, and this is especially true for SPACs that have merged and fallen in value. However, understand that if the stock falls from $20 to $15, the warrant usually falls from $7 to $3.50. So you have a 25% loss in the stock, but a 50% loss if you invested in warrants. So please understand this and do your due diligence. I hope you found the video informational. I have analyzed the electric last mile vehicle stock and that card you should see here on the end screen. And I hope to see you in that video. Thanks for watching.